Got a real bad habit of thinking I'm the one who can put things right when no one else could get it done. But a thing stays broken when it's broken for so long. Well, all I do is paint myself another shade of wrong. Hey! Well, I could never love you, but I'm sure I'd like to try. Lost causes turn me on and cut me like a knife. You say you're broken and I just might be the cure. Well, I'd love to fix you up and leave you wanting more. Leave you wanting more. We could last the weekend, we could talk all night. Well, I could let my shoulders soak up every tear you cry. But the morning's coming and the Monday sun will bring us back the tears from all the battles that you won. Well, I could never love you, but I'm sure I'd like to try. Lost causes turn me on and cut me like a knife. You say you're broken and I just might be the cure. Well, I'd love to fix you up and leave you wanting more. Leave you wanting more. I'm gonna live here with nothing, 'cause you're not gonna change. And I'm not really sure I like it that way. I could never love you, but I'm sure I'd like to try. Lost causes turn me on.
T-Dub.
By subscribing to our channel, you can be informed about detailed reports.
T-Dub.
The east of Europe and the whole of Europe
Oh,
is
shit.
a dangerous and uncertain stalemate. This is no longer
T-Dub.
just a game of chess, but a more dangerous game. It is obvious that there will be more losers than winners in this dangerous game where strategy and courage are spoken. As the European neighbors prepared for a possible conflict, talks between Russia and Ukraine to avoid a military
T-Dub.
confrontation stalled. Behind the failed talks, both Russia and the North Atlantic Alliance with its
This
130,000
shit is
soldiers.
not looking good.
At the same
Goddamn.
time, Russia, which has deployed 30,000 soldiers to Belarus, thinks that the support from this region will provide great support in a war that may arise.
Listen to this shit, man. This shit is not, man. This, hey, T-Dub, this shit is getting fucking weird, man. Like, hey, dangerous very fast. Hold up a minute. God damn it. I didn't, hey, man. With Russia and goddamn, listen to what they just said, bro. This shit crazy. Hold up, wait a minute.
Welcome to U.S. Secret Agenda YouTube channel. While the harsh conflict environment in the east of Europe continues, a very striking claim came from the Russian general today about Turkey, which is one of the most critical countries in the region. The Russian generals were worried about Russia's dare to confront the strongest members of the North Atlantic Alliance for Ukraine, and the possibility of gaining the hostility of Ukraine and Turkey with the possibility of Turkey opening multiple fronts against Russia. The continuation of the situation in writing, retired and reserve officers in Russia issued a statement, urging Moscow to abandon its plan to invade Ukraine, as the current situation in Ukraine would harm Russia too much. In the statement published on behalf of all Russian officers and signed by retired General
That's not what that's not what the fuck I just heard, bro.
Assembly, they warned that
That's not what I'm talking about.
Turkey
Hold
will
up.
take advantage of this situation and invade.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Listen to this shit, man.
Dear listeners, welcome to the Deep Journal channel. By subscribing to our channel, you can be informed about detailed reports every time. The east of Europe and the whole of Europe is heading towards a dangerous and uncertain
Listen
stalemate.
at this now.
This is no longer just a game of chess, but a more dangerous game. It is obvious that there will be more losers than winners in this dangerous game where strategy and courage are spoken. As the European neighbors prepared for a possible conflict, talks between Russia and Ukraine to avoid a military confrontation stalled. Behind the failed talks, both Russia and the North Atlantic Alliance with the U.S. are making very serious military shipments to the region.
This is bad right here.
It is firmly accepted that the war will not only cover the Ukrainian border, and that it will affect the whole of Europe and even the world, no matter who wins at the end of the war. Ukraine, seen as the starting point of Russian President Vladimir Putin's Soviet dream, will be the breaking point. This week, moves in Europe started from a very high level and reached the highest level of tension. The USA, England and Russia take the lead role on the stage, putting forward their troops to fight at the front. The play, which was staged in Europe, started this week with a very high tension. The summary of this scene is the words of the Ukrainian leader: "If there is a war here, it will not be our war. It will be a war that covers the whole of Europe," emphasizes how critical the situation is. In the statement made by the U.S. Department of Defense, it was stated that approximately 8,500 American soldiers are on high alert and ready to deploy in the region. At the same time, the front line in the region was strengthened on the side of the USA, with the U.S. sending 3,000 troops to Poland today. The Pentagon said 8,500 soldiers are U.S.
Listen, this
based,
is
and
what
if
they're
this
about to
group
tell
is
you coming
activated,
up.
they will become part of the NATO response force. After the attacks on Ukraine, it was announced that the army of 3,000 people waiting in the region was deployed to Poland and was ready to intervene at any time. In addition, the U.S. government constantly keeps on the agenda the situation of sending 50,000 more soldiers to the Russian border by measuring the tension in the region. Britain, on the other hand, reinforces its guarantorship over Ukraine by sending at least as many soldiers as the United States. In addition to the 1,200 Special Forces Navy soldiers that the UK sent to the region in the past few days, attack helicopters and heavy war machines are the biggest indication of this support. These forces, added to the side of the US troops, stand in front of Russia as a very serious power. Russia, on the other hand, is waiting on the Ukrainian border with its 130,000 soldiers. At the same time, Russia, which has deployed 30,000 soldiers to Belarus, thinks that the support from this region will provide great support in a war that may arise. It is clear that these units of troops and military equipment exceed the combined strength of the North Atlantic.
They said exceed now the combined strength of the Northern Atlantic Alliance now. They talking about the, hey, hold up, it's coming. It's just a little cut, advertisement. That's how YouTube is, bitch. They talking about if Russia wins, man, that it fucks up everything, bro. They gonna
North-Atlantic
keep.
Alliance.
Here it comes.
At the same time, Russia, having geographical advantages, could completely block the alliance's entry by encircling Ukraine.
You hear that
In
shit?
addition to the very serious advantages of Russia,
Here it
the
comes.
alliance, which has increased its allies from the Baltic Sea, is also looking for answers to the moves that Russia can make. If 130,000 soldiers enter Ukraine on the orders of Russian President Vladimir Putin, this chaos will not only concern Ukraine. Russia, which will want to reincorporate dozens of countries that left the Soviet Union with the Soviet dream, may go to Eastern European countries. If Russia is the victor in the war that may break out, the Russian army will not stop its advance with this courage and strength and will openly threaten all of Eastern Europe.
You hear that shit right there?
After this progress, the Black Sea will become a Russian
The
lake
Black
and Russia
Sea.
will be able to declare itself as the most powerful state on the world stage.
You hear this?
Neither the US, nor the UK, nor the European Union can afford it at the moment.
Wow.
The conflict they will lose will not only defeat them, but also leave them to a newly established world order.
Damn.
In this world order, the economic power of the USA, the military structure of England, and the democratic structure of Europe will be completely destroyed.
Destroyed.
As we
You hear
just
that shit?
mentioned, 8,500 soldiers of the U.S. Army are waiting for orders to be sent at high alert level, while U.S. forces are strengthening the borders of Poland, Estonia,
Shit,
Moldova,
this shit is heating the
Romania,
fuck
and
up,
Syria.
man.
They are looking for
Faster than what we
looking for.
do. Ooh, wow.
Strategic nuclear missiles deployed by Russia with very rare WC-135 military aircraft. Military shipments to Poland and military technologies brought to these countries also allow the formation of a strong Eastern European bloc.
They could bring us to our knees, man, if they get the upper hand.
1,000-strong multinational contingent of ground, air, naval, and special operations forces that the alliance can rapidly deploy wherever needed. The North Atlantic Alliance says its overall
You know
goal
how?
is to
What,
provide a
let me explain
military
something to you
response.
right quick. This is how shit like that goes down, man. They get the upper hand, and people think, hey, well, there ain't nobody can invade the USA. But let me tell you something, man. They can sit out there in that ocean, Atlanta, the goddamn Gulf, and the fucking Pacific, and they can send in missiles, man, and shut our infrastructure down, where we won't have no food. We'll be struggling to get food, medicine. I mean, the whole country can go crippled. You hear me? And bring us to our knees, where we will have to submit, man. You feel what I'm saying? It shit can happen, man. It can. And this is no joke right here. This shit is these motherfuckers need to calm the fuck down, man. This is bad, bro. This
Emerging crisis. Not activated yet. Putting American forces on hold would deter aggression and enhance the alliance's ability to defend allies and, if necessary, defeat aggression. Pentagon Press Secretary John F.
that's just fucking Russia,
Kirby
man.
said on
We
Monday,
got China to deal with too. It all at the same goddamn time.
Austin's command would enable the United
Syria
States to
and
rapidly
North Korea.
deploy additional brigade combat
Man,
teams,
it's too
as well as
much.
specialized units in logistics, aviation, intelligence, surveillance,
This is
reconnaissance,
the shit. This is the end
transportation, and
days,
more,
man.
Kirby noted.
It's fucking here, bro.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said on Monday that Russia's invasion of Ukraine would have disastrous consequences for Russia. Intelligence is very clear that there are 60 Russian battle groups on the Ukrainian border. The lightning war plan that could destroy Kiev is a plan everyone should see. We need to make it clear to the Kremlin that this will be a disastrous step, he said. Thanks to the negotiations between the UK, the USA, and Russia, the tension has become non-conflict and the European Union has not yet sat on the table. Several European officials complained that the EU was being pushed aside during the discussions over Ukraine between US and Russian officials. Ukraine also complained that it was left out of the talks, which was a matter of focus and concern. It seems unlikely that the European Union will take an aggressive stance here. Because the cracks in the European
They got
Union
no
are
choice.
rising, and some European Union member countries are giving the signals that they can take side with Russia in this war. Countries like France, Germany, and Croatia took a more dovish stance towards Russia, while others in Eastern Europe are those that were part of the former Soviet Union, such as the Baltics, took a more hawkish stance. In addition, the EU strangely relies on Russia for the bulk of its gas supply, around 40%, meaning that Russia can use this resource to its advantage, especially during the winter months. It is known that Israel has taken a big step in this regard recently. A gas supply plan to Europe via Turkey, one of the critical countries in the North Atlantic Alliance for the region, is currently on the table and is being discussed. Germany in particular is particular, a group
Now,
of countries
Germany.
led by France announced
You
that
hear
the
what he
alliance is
hold
no
up?
longer
You hear what
bound
he
to
said
the
about
European
Germany,
Union
right?
should
See,
join its own army.
that that gas line they just talked about. That was they just done a series, man. There was a series about that Nord Stream gas company. They just done a movie on them, man. And but the thing is that Germany needs their gas, man, from Russia, bro. And but Germany stopped the deal because of the invasion of Ukraine. They won't take the gas if they're gonna invade Ukraine. They're gonna try to get it from somewhere else. I guess I don't know, man. But that's where all these sanctions come from. Now, if Russia try to put some shit like that, then we put sanctions on them because they may have gas and shit, but you know, there's other shit that they need, man. Like it's just really, man, at the point, bro, where they Russia keeps saying, hey, I'm not invading. Bro, you don't get all this shit and spend all this money and get all these guys prepped up ready for war if you're not ready to invade some goddamn body. You know what I mean? That's
This could mean that France
130.
and Germany do not want U.S. leadership in the North Atlantic Alliance and want to pave the way for Russia to change that.
Oh, see,
Some
what if
crisis
people?
talks between Western officials
You hear what
and
they said
Russia
about
follow high-profile discussions
trying to?
between U.S. President Joe Biden and his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin. The United States will send nearly 3,000 extra troops to Poland and Romania to shield Eastern Europe from a potential spillover from the crisis over the massing of Russian troops near Ukraine, U.S. officials said on Wednesday. Russia has denied plans to invade Ukraine, but signaled it was in no mood for compromise on Wednesday by mocking Britain, calling Prime Minister Boris Johnson utterly confused, and accusing British politicians of stupidity and ignorance. A striker squadron of around 1,000 U.S. service members based in Vilsek, Germany would be sent to Romania, the Pentagon said, while around 1,700 service members, mainly from the 82nd Airborne Division, would deploy from Fort Bragg, North Carolina, to Poland.
That's exactly where I live
300
at,
other
man.
service members will move from Fort Bragg to Germany.
You hear this
U.S.
shit, man?
President Joe Biden said the deployment was consistent with what he had told Russian President Vladimir Putin. As long as
Yeah,
he's acting
man. It's not
aggressively, we're going to make sure we can reassure our NATO allies in
Yeah,
Eastern Europe that we're there.
and you know what? They're not even talking about the shit, fucking China and Taiwan now. This is all in Russia, man. God damn, bro. It's going down, man. It's going down, bro. God almighty, man. What the fuck? Yeah, man. That's what's been on my mind the last couple of weeks, man. That worried about this shit right here. Yeah, man. This shit about to get bad, bro. For real, for real. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm keeping my eye on it. What else can we do? Goddamn Biden. Man, we need Trump up there right now. I ain't lying, man. could disrupt everything, man. You know, this shit go down with Russia and goddamn China, Korea, and Syria. I mean, Iran, all these motherfucking Pakistan, all these stands and fucking. This is fucking wild, bro. These motherfuckers is crazy. They ought to assassinate all the leaders and get some new ones going on here. I'm fucking serious, because these motherfuckers is crazy, bro. Putin needs to go. Biden needs to retire. He just need to retire altogether, man. He fucking wild, man. Swear. Alright, man. These people been wanting me to race the agitated zone. Alright, what kind of race you want to take and start out with, T-Dub? Uh, would be nice to do a dirt track, man. Let me get everybody up in here. I don't know, man. I know Agitated wants to get out there on the speedway, man. You gonna do Daytona or Talladega? Talladega, okay. Alright, relax, yellow. Bust out with a 8-man lobby, see who's on first before I go building all these goddamn lobbies. Yeah, there we go. Let's go put 8 people in here, then we see who we got on, man. Call Simplified and them's on too, you feel me? Alright, come on, jump in the lobby. I gotta get my hair right, man. There you go. Alright, go to game chat. Alright, bet I got you. Fuck, agitated. Man, I don't even see agitated. I don't know fucking. Hey, Snake Oil Salesman jumped in my lobby. He said, "Man, what you doing racing 47 night?" He said, "Ain't nobody got time for that shit," and I kicked him straight the fuck out of here. That motherfucking shit, man. I kicked him straight the fuck up out of here. Now, where the fuck is agitated at, man? God damn it, bro. Watch what I'm about to do. You know what I'm about to do, man? Get the fuck up out of here, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here and wait on this shit, man. Watch this shit right here and see if I don't. I ain't. You think I'm lying? Hell, man. I ain't even sending this round dog no more invites, man. From the other day, that motherfucker didn't even join it. 5, 6 lobbies I tried to invite him, get him up in here, man. He's running with them older guys, you know what I mean? Like them 65, 70-year-old guys, I guess. Man, ain't even no fucking body on, man. I'm out of here, T-Dub. I ain't even gonna wait on it. Fuck 'em.